Wouldn't it be great if you could get your DMs popping, like real conversations from actual people who are interested in your business? Well, that's what we're talking about on today's minicast. 7 ways you can start a conversation in the DMs without sounding spammy. Episode 177 starts right now. Welcome to the Lora Shipman Show minicast, a special edition of my podcast where it's just you, me, my mic, your earphones, plus quick tips and hacks you can implement immediately to improve your life and your business. Are you ready to get started? I know I am. Let's dive in. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. You know what today is? It is my favorite day of the week. It is minicast day. And if you have never heard a minicast, well, you're in for a treat, because a minicast is a short little podcast that gives you a shot in the arm of value and information. And then you've got homework to do after you listen. And your homework is to execute what you've learned and make transformations in your business. And today, the transformation we are going to make is getting those direct messages or DMs popping on Instagram. I mean, it's no secret. DMs are kind of where it's at on Instagram. It's where you actually build those connections and really get to know people. I love my DMs. I love when I hear from you guys. It's so much fun. And I just love making new connections on Instagram. So if you've never DM'd me before, where have you been? I want to hear from you. Don't be shy. Go ahead and DM me at Lora_Shipman. And of course, you know, Lora is spelled Lora. I gotta be different. Anyways, let's dive right in. Let's talk about ways that you can start conversations. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I actually own 2 businesses. One is my social media management business, and then I have a local networking organization in my hometown here that I run. And I gotta be honest, I'm shy, and I'm not good at just like reaching out and talking to people. And you would think I would be, having a podcast and being on social media and having this other networking organization that I run. You would think I would be the little social butterfly, but I'm not. I can be a little shy. And so it can be awkward starting a DM, even though it's on a screen and you're not face to face with somebody. So I've got a couple of things that I wanted to share with you, actually 7 things, kind of conversation starters that you can use if you're a little bit shy or uneasy about starting a conversation cold. So the first one is, and I love doing this one, and it has to be genuine when you do this one, is compliments. They go a long way. It's the greatest way to break the ice when you're talking to somebody new. If they've done if you love like a picture that they posted on Instagram, or if they did a really great caption and it just really intrigued you and you loved it, go ahead and send a personal message to that person. Say, hey, I'm loving your account, but this one post you did today just struck me, and I just thank you for putting that content out there. I really appreciate it. It was a great one. Whatever. You'll come up with the words, but the first one to do is just compliment somebody. That goes so far. The second one is a sincere question. So if you're reading some content in some posts and you have a question, you want to go a little bit deeper, you want to get some more information. The information was really good, but you want to take it to the next level, do it privately in a DM. People really enjoy that when they can talk to you and mentor you in a sense through stuff that they're an expert in, to show their expertise and to help you out. People love doing that. I know I do. I just love helping people. When people want to ask a deeper question, I'm like so just happy to answer them. So don't be shy about asking a question. My third idea is, and I probably should have put this as first, which is just engage first. Before you even start talking through the DMs, get on that person's radar and start engaging with your posts. And when I say engage, I mean more than just a like. You want to get in there, like the post, then you want to put some sort of a meaningful comment behind it. And thirdly, if it's a really good post and you're happy to share it because it makes you look like a rock star for sharing such good information, share it to your stories. that puts you on that person's radar, and they're going to pay attention to who you are because you're giving them Instagram love, right? So then when you do have the opportunity to actually start a conversation with them, they're not going to be like, who is this person? Why are they reaching out to me? They're going to be like, oh, this is that person who loves my content. I'm so excited. They're DMing me. So it's a great warm up to a DM. Icebreaker or idea number 4 is thank someone for following you. Now, you got to be very careful on how you handle this. You don't want to create a form letter that you just copy and paste into the DM saying, hey, thanks for the follow, glad you're here. No, you need to personalize it. If you're going to send a thank you like that for them following your page, do your research. Go see who they are. Go see what kind of account they have, possibly what kind of questions they may have, and then reference back to that you did your research so they feel special. That's what you want to do. Like, think of people coming into your DMs or even into your Instagram account as people coming to a party that you're having at your house. You wouldn't send a form letter at the front door for everybody who walked in through the front door. No, you would greet them. You would be the hostess or host of the party, and you would talk to them, maybe introduce them to a couple of people. Well, you know what? Instagram's a huge party. It's the same kind of thing. Have manners. Go ahead and know who you're talking to and truly thank them for coming and following your page. That goes a long way too. The next tip I have for starting a DM with somebody is actually thank them for commenting on a post that you've put up and they put a meaningful comment behind it. They took the time to show your post some love. Show them some love. Say thank you for your thoughtful comment. I really appreciate getting comments like that. And whatever the interaction is, you'll come up with your own words, but you get what I'm saying. Thank them for just being an active participant on your page. It goes a long way, and people will talk about their experience with you, and that adds to your personal brand and all the good stuff. So there's good stuff here. It doesn't have to be spammy. It doesn't have to be salesy. It just has to be a networking conversation, and that's how you do it. Okay, my next one is give an update or a special offer. So here's how this would work. You probably have some people who are religious about following you. They always comment on your stuff. They always share your stuff. They're there for you, right? Show them some love, and in the DM say, hey, I really appreciate all the support you've given me over the last little while. I want to make you aware of this special offer that I have available for you. Make them feel special. Make them, again, feel like a special guest at the party, and recognize how grateful you are to have them as a part of your tribe. And that goes a long way too. It's not salesy. It's not spammy. Again, it's just another thank you, another form of thank you. Idea number 7 is actually kind of fun, and it can work really well, and that is asking for feedback. So again, I would focus on the people who've been following your page for the longest, the people who maybe comment more frequently than others, and say, hey, I just want some feedback. How are you liking the page? How do you like the content? What content am I missing? Is there some idea that maybe you would benefit from if I added this to my posting schedule? Whatever, you get the idea. Just ask them for some sort of feedback. People just love to be a part of something, and if they're making a difference in something, that goes a long way too. So those are 7 ideas that I had that you could use to start conversations in your DMs. So let's just run through them really quickly. Go ahead and compliment people. Let them know that you love their stuff. Compliments just go a long way. Number 2, ask a sincere question. Number 3, engage first. Show up on their radar. Number 4, thank somebody for their follow, but again, make it personalized. Don't make it a form letter. Number 5, thank people for engaging on your page, for commenting or for sharing, those sort of things. Number 6, give an offer or an update for only those people who do participate on your page. Make them feel special in your little Instagram party. And number 7, ask for feedback. All right, my friends, that's it for this episode. Now you know what to do, right? You've got homework to do. Go ahead and use some of those conversation starters, and then let me know how it goes. Send me a DM because I want to know how those conversation starters worked for you and your business. Okay, that's it for today. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and most of all, stay social. Hey, before you go, I have a question for you. Are you loving the show? Let me know about it. Take a screenshot of the episode you are listening to and drop it in your social media posts or stories. Or better yet, give this show a review on iTunes or your favorite podcast app, letting me know that you listened in. If you have a topic or a show idea, please don't be shy. I want to hear from you. Send me an email or a DM. I would love to hear your suggestions. All the links are in the show notes. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, as always, for tuning into the show today and every day you listen in.